Hi, I'm Michael. I'm 19 and I've been interning at the Global Internship program for 4 months now. I'm half Japanese and half Canadian. I'm currently on a gap year and I'll be attending the University of Pennsylvania starting next September. Due to the pandemic, I was initially quite concerned about struggling to come across an immersive opportunity in the workplace. In Japan, internees fresh out of high school are stereotypically given quite tedious tasks, such as serving tea to their employers. I was completely wrong as I stumbled across the Global Internship program. I've been extremely fortunate to be exposed to a vast variety of fields, including virtual reality, real estate, private equities, and education programming.
I have balanced working from home and commuting into the office, as I take the train into Tokyo on average twice a week. The office is in the central district of the city and is an office sharing space where I've been able to come across people from corporates, startups, and venture capitalist funds. Through the Global Internship program, I've had the opportunity to sit in on meetings with these members of startups and corporates and be exposed to the professional world.
My highlight through the Global Internship program was a day trip to Utsunomiya City, a few hours north of Tokyo. We met the head of the industrial division of the city through an office sharing space, and I was able to observe and take notes at the initial meeting where my boss and the chief discussed potential overlap in their work. The tourism sector in the municipality had been struggling throughout the pandemic, so my boss saw a potential opportunity to bring augmented reality, AR for short, or projection mapping into the city. Utsunomiya is home to the famous Toyo Stone, utilized for buildings, and so we took a day trip to the city, visiting numerous local excavation sites, hoping to integrate projection mapping into the vast openings. Through the entire day trip, I accompanied my boss, asking the government workers questions while observing the interactions of a business deal in the making. After the trip, I compiled a presentation of Utsunomiya's sites that was later sent out to the projection mapping company in Europe to discuss the feasibility of the project. It was fulfilling to be held accountable and know that my work was being used in my boss's work. Another sector I spent some time looking into was the real estate market in Tokyo, especially with the city's service apartments. Through guidance from my boss, I developed a PowerPoint on the many players in the market, comparing the various price points and amenities offered by each company. I was able to obtain a great feel for the market while creating a professional presentation that was later used in his work. Again, it was rewarding playing an active role in my boss's work, while also learning these basics along the way. I also spent some time looking into the work of private equities, analyzing the portfolio of a company, along with its balance sheet and P&L. I was fortunate to have my boss personally sit down with me and the interns and kindly teach us about this. Furthermore, I spent some time working on the curriculum and webpage of an educational program called the Global Leadership Program. I brainstormed the curriculum for the program, planning some topics of discussion and team building activities. Furthermore, I familiarized myself with website building, contributing to the making of a trilingual website. Finally, I've had the chance to guide and mentor the internees that have come after me. This has been a very valuable experience, facilitating the communication between these interns and my boss. Fresh out of high school and on my gap year, I could not ask for much more of an internship, as I've been able to gain experience in such a breadth of fields, from projection mapping to real estate, to private equities to education. I'm extremely fortunate to immerse myself in all these fields and get a feel for each sector's professional environment. I would recommend this program for anyone wanting to explore a wide variety of career paths and wanting to partake in real business projects. Best of luck, and I hope you apply to the Global Internship Program.